Hey everyone, welcome to Filmtastic. We finally have the brand new trailer for Descendants Rise of Red, and wow, it was so good. And we finally get to know a bit more about the plot and the characters and how it's all turning out. So I'm going to break it down and we're going to just kind of talk through what's kind of going on in the story and all that jazz. So obviously, we found out in the trailer how Red ends up at Oridon. Essentially, Uma is made the new head of the Oridon Prep School, and she kind of tells Fairy Godmother she wants Red to come from Wonderland and open the doors to Wonderland altogether because they too, like the people I've lost, have been locked away from society, from Oridon, from the royals. So she wants to open the kingdom up to them, which, as usual, Fairy Godmother fashion, she is kind of against that idea. But I'm sure Uma ends up convincing her, or else this whole story wouldn't play out. So there you go. But yeah, Queen of Hearts is very, I guess, humbled that she's finally been invited back to Oridon. But in doing so, Oridon's kind of put in danger again. She basically causes a bunch of havoc. She ends up breaking Fairy Godmother's magic wand, and this is like all from the trailer as well, which is kind of insane. And there's also some sort of like feud between Cinderella and the Queen of Hearts, which I'm sure we'll learn more about. But weirdly enough, the trailer highlights how the reason why the Queen of Hearts is how she is actually because of Uliana, Ursula's sister. Not so much Cinderella, but I wonder if there's like a sort of an angle of that story that they're not telling us. They want to hide it a bit, which makes sense. But yeah, obviously Uliana and Cinderella are obviously key characters that kind of turned Queen of Hearts into who she is today. And now they've got to go back in time and save Cinderella, and they've also got to fix Queen of Hearts because she's a bit of a mess. The official new description that they've put for the movie is former villain Kid Uma, now Oridon Prep's newest principal, invites the school to another VK, Red, the rebellious daughter of the Queen of Hearts from Wonderland. After Queen of Hearts incites a coup against Oridon, Red and Cinderella's daughter Chloe travel back in time to undo a traumatic event that sends Red's mother down her villainous path. Available on July 12th on Disney+. Which sounds so cool. Honestly, like, this sort of plot is so much fun. I do love a good time travel. I am kind of scared, though, that it could impact the main Descendants movies if, like, you know, if they're messing with their kids' parents and stuff. But we'll see. I'm sure Red and Chloe will be able to save the day, which would be awesome. It's also kind of giving Alice in the Looking Glass, if you guys have seen that Disney movie. So that one's also a time travel one about Queen of Hearts, the traumatic past, and her bond with like her sister. So it's kind of giving the same energy. But honestly, that kind of makes sense because they're both Wonderland stories. And for all we know, this plot could be based off Alice Through the Looking Glass because that was obviously a book originally. Because like the similarities are similar-larying. But I do love it, and I'm always up for more Wonderland content in any capacity, and I'm glad Descendants is having a go at it. I do love some Queen of Hearts, some Alice, some more Little Mermaid lore. It's great, it's fun. Anyways, what do you guys think of the trailer? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you all real soon.